Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for Denver 7 News at 5 this Tuesday. I'm Jason Grenauer.
And I'm Jessica Porter. First tonight, tensions are high again at Denver's Auraria campus between pro-Palestinian protesters and the Department of Higher Ed.
Protesters began demonstrating inside the Tivoli Student Union today, while protest leaders were meeting with the Department of Education.
Denver 7's Veronica Acosta has been following this story all day. She joins us with the very latest. Veronica?
Well, you know, some of those student protesters just minutes ago, they decided to march around the Auraria campus. That Tivoli Union, student union protest that happened hours ago, that happened after students say the meeting that they had with that representative from the Colorado Department of Higher Education didn't go the way they wanted. We also know this afternoon that police officers were the one that placed zip ties and handcuffs on those doors. We spoke with an adjunct professor for CU Denver who was inside of the Tivoli Student Union when that was happening. She says she was there to support some of her students who are a part of the encampment and the protests here. Listen to what she told us she felt and saw in those moments.
Being inside the Tivoli while the police were blocking the doors was a very stressful event, and as I said, again, it was a completely peaceful protest, so I didn't really understand why the police were there and why they were keeping people who were in the building from leaving and keeping people who were outside of the building from entering the building.
And students actually held a rally right on the Tivoli Quad. This was about an hour or so ago. As I mentioned, right now, some of those student protesters, they are marching around the Auraria campus. They are trying to get their message heard, especially after that meeting didn't go the way they wanted to. In Denver, I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
All right, Veronica, thank you. And of course, keep us posted as those protesters continue that small march there. Well, protests on other college campuses also escalating today. At MIT, demonstrators resisted an order from the school to clear their encampment, leading to skirmishes between protesters and police.
At the University of Chicago, police cleared a pro-Palestinian encampment there. Officers in riot gear removed protesters early this morning after 9 days of demonstrations.
Meanwhile, Columbia University, an epicenter of pro-Palestinian demonstrations, announced the cancellation of their campus-wide commencement ceremony. That was scheduled for May 15th. Other schools have also adjusted their graduation plans or heightened security.
Today, President Biden spoke during a Holocaust remembrance ceremony about what he calls a ferocious surge of anti-Semitism in the U.S. in the aftermath of the October 7th, including on college campuses. Now, Biden says Jewish students have been blocked, harassed, and attacked while walking to class, and he said America must give hate a no safe harbor.
We have an obligation to learn the lessons of history so we don't surrender our future to the horrors of the past. I'm calling on all Americans to stand united against anti-Semitism and hate in all its forms.
Biden addressed the encampments on some college campuses, saying destroying public property is not protesting peacefully.